Hi, my name is Phyllis Bennett, and I'm with the University of North Texas's GSTEP program. I'm going to walk you through one of our workshops on concept mapping that's used to help graduate students learn how to teach at the collegiate level. Our first section there deals with welcome and introductions, and you'll need to introduce yourself as well as explain why you think visualization is important to explore a topic. You'll need to access the F13, stands for Fall 2013, group discussion for concept mapping, and you can see it under My Groups to the left hand. The next section is instructions. You'll need to print out that section that's highlighted there and use it as a checklist to make sure that you complete all the tasks in the workshop. The goals and objectives section covers key tasks that you'll need to complete or expected to complete and understand for concept maps and mind mapping. There is a form underneath for teaching strategy that you'll need to download, and you'll use this as you work this workshop. You'll name it your last name, first initial, underscore concept mapping, underscore teaching strategy. So save it to your hard drive and work this document as you go along. Look at the teaching strategy document to understand the scope of what you're creating. The next section is concept maps in action. Now this is a section for critical thinking. It provides a story here. It's regarding global warming, and then we provide an example on seasons. Now, students will see examples of key ideas that are built around seasons, such as the length of the day, winter, summer, temperature variations, so they can get a visual of how these ideas are connected. And so you need to dissect that section. And once you're finished viewing it, close it out. And the next section underneath that, following the story, are critical questions for discussion. There is a question for 1A and 1B, and you'll need to respond in the Q2, the concept mapping pedagogy experience discussion thread. Again, that's under F13, understand concept mapping. Now, the first thing you'll need to do is also go to the GSTEP class page and look at some supporting references. We have one that's really excellent, the McKeechee book, as well as some other important seminal works there. Review it and use those references to respond to the 1A and 1B question. And when you do that, make sure that you are also responding to at least two of the posts of your fellow participants. It's really important to get that feedback and that interaction. The next section is individual activity for creating a mind map. There's two videos. Click on watch video and then click on the red rectangle to play the video. There is an activity in here. It gives you some leeway on which one you'd like to respond to, but we have the Q3 mind map, my mind map discussion thread you'll need to respond to, as well as the post to your fellow participants. Now this next section is very important. It is for submission of the teaching strategy. Look at the instructions. You'll need to upload this to Epsilon. You'll need to submit in the submission link, and then you'll need to put it in the discussion thread and then respond to your fellow participants. Now that first section there deals with the scope of what you're going to be creating. And that icon there means that that is an assignment link. That means that you can click on those green words there, concept mapping teaching strategy, and submit your document. And you'll see the instructions again. You'll see that it's worth 10 points toward you graduating through the GSTEP program. You want to click on Browse My Computer to pick up your completed teaching strategy document for concept mapping. And you'll see it listed there under Attached Files. Now you want to add some comments for your mentor to let them know, hey, here's my teaching strategy document. I really enjoyed the workshop. Look forward to seeing you next time. And once you're finished with your comments, click on the button below, which is Submit, and it will allow you to see what you're going to submit for viewing there. And so you'll preview your document. You can see it's for a grade, it's for an attempt. You see the name of the document, you see your name. And once you're satisfied with that, scroll down and then you're going to click on the OK button there. And when you do that, it brings you back to the workshop. Now you have successfully submitted your teaching strategy document to your mentor. Scroll down to that section again so we can look at the instructions, but you're going to need to respond to the Q4 teaching strategy discussion thread. So from Epsilon, paste your link into that discussion thread and then respond to your fellow participants as well. There's the optional practicum section along with an eval there if you would like to do that as a practicum, and then critical questions for discussion. It's really important that you critically think about these questions and give an appropriate response in your journal. Your mentors are really going to be looking at that, and you need to really think critical. Now, that next section deals with an evaluation. You click on Workshop Evaluation. It brings up an eval there. You fill out the information, click on Submit, and you've submitted the Qualtrics evaluation. Now, you want to return to the workshop to let your mentor know that you've finished submitting the evaluation. And you do that through the assignment link. Again, you can see the assignment icon. Click on Concept Mapping Workshop Evaluation, the green lettering, and it brings up the assignment. Here you can see the points are 0, but you're letting your mentor that, hey, I've done this. So you're going to write some text saying, hey, I've completed my workshop evaluation. You're not going to attach a file. There's no file to attach. This is just merely a notification. Click on the Submit button. That submits that text to your mentor. Now, you can see that it's bringing up another sheet there. Click on OK, and you're done. You're back at the workshop, and you've completed everything that you need to complete. Thank you for your time, and enjoy GSTEP.